abusu an yento akase bono so anam gusu ade mu gina mu NDC amanyoko no emu na nsefo fra ba beto eho enso ene se na kire se ye wura Sammy Gyamfi ana ne ho akire ne ye pa aye sika twidi be 67 million US dollars bi aye free the Ghana Gold Board wa enya sengetwa ye hwe mu na so na aye panyini awda ye Ghana Gold Board wa ye hu ne se wo na esusu se sika no etimi eba ne ye bebisa ena court afre ye wura Sammy Gyamfi se womra no mo to na no emisa no bia ye 67 US million dollars no ewo abusuafo 67 million US dollars ye de bo ye gold mu a enye gold kito akora na agira every the Ghana Gold Board hon ma enya sekto enamu ana ye Sammy Gyamfi atutu nam de akopim wo court na adofo ensema akopim wo court ho de enya ensem keto yes mbra na ayen kasa TV subscribe like na sanso share member rem Facebook me odoma na so ekoti ensem mu kire mu
the commission.
Abuja mampani kufo ba mu na de ya Attorney General
Riyad Huzaifa that he filmed interrogations and executions of certain persons. The commission now requests that you produce to it these film recordings made by Mr. Riyad Huzaifa at the interrogation and the killing of Corporal Halidou Jiwa, Lance Corporal Andrews Bamfusa Kodje Ado, and others at the Air Force Base, Accra, on or about March 1984.
If that was his claim, the closest I came to saying anything near to what you're describing was an interrogation of one of the dissident groups. Prior to that was when some of them were brought from the Brong-Ahafo Sunyani region, offloaded. Then there was a Malik on the floor. I'm talking about the tape. And the next scene was, what you call it?
Sir, it's yes. The commission is asking that you produce
if
you have it in your custody.
I'm trying to tell you that I don't have it.
You don't have it.
What I'm telling you, what I know about it, I have seen excerpts of it, but I cannot produce it. It could either be with Warrant Officer, late Warrant Officer W. Tete, between him and the security apparatus, or broadcasting, I don't know.
Sir.
And he was the only one who had a video equipment, in those days. So he proved to be a very useful person in those days. So it wasn't just a question of filming things, activities that were engaged in within the units around the countryside, but most important of all, I'd say some of these issues related to intelligence matters, like what you're just talking about. Yes.
And where was he required to keep the tapes? In whose custody were the...
I last cut the tone. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
Abusia, when the MPP by 2000, yes, you said you may be on Koye, and yet the Commission of Inquiry. Anna Yadi President Rollins equal dinner, Nina say, ye may be a dance be and fun on for Naka Yengelino. Now, somewhere along the line, I did be see I'm a commission and cast out a Jumano Eguye. Now, more money my back or seminal. Obi by Sir Obedia dance at Tia Rollins. Or born ni Dimbo Rollins, di Okonechi team, woo. And I'm a no and a commissioner a Jumano Eguye no man yebium. Now, you tell my coffee side away at the Abano. And this Yaman who's a political power. And Yamisum. But the very people are inflicting a hardship on the good people of Ghana. So Papa we your Ora Michael Ado, aka Kama Pharmaceuticals. For the past 30 years, in Fisher Adriasa, Sika wapedia guhonyina. Abay where abay etwemo abay didwantwie when dia ya papa ni sika o ana odi akoto bank Nanado ni ayed miracle bwajin say mafa. Ma papa ni dimu nufu wewu. Nipa be over 800 omewu. Cocoa farmers John Dramani Mahama yes a yenya pension scheme farmer won me yisika ne di. And this if the, you see yabeko so akai Ghana for niama mo di Ghana for afem me gi this ura ho and awie because of what I've done. But the fact me because you say we refi ukrom hini aben o yira wo dwabo ase. Because ye ni baby ye fear ye be hu baby aye ko. The very people are, and I am pleading with the Attorney General. Say baby amra enino obi aye dia ope. If it is like Ghana, ye very serious country. Na ye de mra aye juma. The lives of sa MP before we cannot be parading themselves. Me see wo enyamra na wo Ghana. Baby a drip machine wo bia na yetu amuna kase MP before mo ho nyina na ye do magum na ye de mo ye fertilizer. If some who are man faso ma Ghana for. Mu hu am man faso say president to me can say wa hye nya nkupon bo. No to me tam excavator. Ana say tractor na grader na adanya yesi ya di o man sika esi no odwiri gu no tua tractor excavator or grader with tua car na oyi o man sika say me kwa high dan at the ama judges and na sa president ni amamo fun say na udi ekira ti na esi wusu na nye nipati. So it is only fair. Say ya tenaka se fide so a ya ba kai Ghana for niam mudi fam ya tena o man mu ha ma ya tumi to diesel a liter 23 cedi and a liter beer katoa baako and ye 1 liter emu 4.5 and ye 1 gallon so 23 times 4.5 20 ya tumi to diesel be 100 Ghana 105 Ghana awo kromo a ada nanado dan kwa Kufado. Eti misi mi kamu communication bi hu a ana minimu tena radio so that is why you invite MPP people to this platform so ma because all the kind adwini be mpa na wo uti ma ba betena manim uti na si uso no adwini be na wo you want it is about so say and MPP before say yempa mu randi abe na onya de funfo say you will come an MPP majority in parliament by 93 or 97. I can't so mupamu kenufuriata. Musi nanado so your best. Na mua muni ma memwo no mutumi hu so biasa. Yay! And so NDC must up their communication skills. Up your game. You also who up your game? Me no